Hey guys, what's up? Shin05D5 here, back with another drawing video. Today's video we are going to be drawing IDW Sonic. And this video was requested by Tyler Bricks. Thank you so much for the request. I hope you enjoy it. And before we get started, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff really helps me out. So, yeah, anyway, we're drawing IDW Sonic. Honestly, there's really no key differences that make IDW Sonic stand out from like normal Sonic or like even Archie Sonic. But we are drawing the IDW issue 1 cover, the kind of Sonic in that pose. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway guys, get your pencils ready and let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start off drawing Sonic here, what we're going to do is draw a nice big circle. This is going to be his head. And then we could draw another circle kind of right underneath. This is going to be where his body's, like his body. And then we're going to have a nice big circle right here for his hand. And then we're going to have kind of like an oval right here for his foot. And then we're going to have another kind of oval right down here for his other foot. And again, keep this very light. You don't want it to be too dark because this is kind of just the gesture that we're doing. If you want to, you can draw kind of like a line here. There's going to be another kind of circle right here for his other hand. I actually could kind of move this kind of down a little bit. Something like that. But again, that's why we do light, a gesture very light, so we can make changes to it. It's just kind of getting the placement for where everything needs to go. So anyway, we are going to go to his head here, and if you want to, you can draw on the crosshairs. They'd be something like this. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to start kind of like right below the intersection right here. And we're just going to draw a nice little kind of U. And we're going to draw a line going up. Kind of curve it around and in like this. And then we're going to, this side's going to go up like that. And we're going to draw a nice little curved line going down, kind of following this circle that we have here. And now that we got that down, we could draw on the nose, which the nose is going to be right about here, and just going to be a line going out. And this kind of like long kind of oval like that. And you can draw a little half circle at the tip there, and then you can shade this all in black too. Helps. And now we can draw in his muzzle, which we're going to start at the end of this eye. And it's just going to curve up when the nose is, kind of get like, kind of like this shape, but just upside down. And then it's going to dip down a little bit and connect into there. And now here we're going to get a nice long oval that kind of connects into there like that. But before we finish this off, we're going to draw on his mouth, which is a curved line going down here like this. And then kind of like this big U shape that goes underneath. And then you get two lines going up here and here for his teeth. And then here, just to finish off the muzzle, it's going to have a little bit of a dip where his mouth is. So it'll dip down a little bit before going back into here. Like that. And then for his eyes, it's just simply this nice long kind of oval. Like that. And then we're going to get another one right here. And then a little half circle right here for light reflection. And then we could shade this in. Like that. And then kind of the same thing over here, except this oval kind of gets covered up by the eye. So you get kind of more of a U. You don't finish it off. And we'll get a little light reflection right here. And then a little oval. And then you could just shade that in. So that's pretty much it for his face. Now we could draw on his eyebrows, which his eyebrows are pretty simple. They just kind of hug. Kind of like his eye shape here. So it's just this nice little curved line that hugs the eye. And then here we're going to get, kind of follow this oval that we have here, and just get a curved line like that. Going off. Actually, it's a little dark. like that. And now we could zoom out and we could draw in his spikes. So basically we're going to start off at this end and we're going to draw a nice big kind of curve line like this. Keep it rounded as best you can, like that. That's going to go out and then curve in about there. And then we're going to get another one that kind of goes off here. And I'm keeping them kind of light because we're going to like refine the shapes a little bit more. So keep it light and I'll curve in like that. And then we'll get another one right here. That curves into the head here like that. As what I mean, we're going to like refine it. This one's a little small. It should be a little bit thicker than that. So I'm going to start a little bit higher up and just kind of curve down like that. And then we're going to get another spike here. And then one more on this side. Or actually, no, not on that side, just on the top. But we're also going to get another spike going out here. So we're going to start basically at the same point, kind of follow the line a little bit, and just draw another spike kind of going up and off of this spike. And now here, you're not going to have them overlap as much. And especially here. You have a little bit of it, so like this line will go past this spike just a little bit, but not a whole bunch. Kind of same deal with this one, just a little bit. This line's actually pretty good. And this line can kind of just go in like that, along with that one. So that's pretty good. And now we could draw in his ears. So his ears are going to kind of be on the top portion of the circle. So this one is going to be kind of like this really rounded kind of triangle shape like this. And then we're going to have another triangle shape like that. And it's going to curve in like that. Whoop. Oh, quick cut. Security alarm's going off. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. The security alarm went off. I think we lost power, so you just had to hit like the reset button. But anyway, going back to Sonic here, we just finished off this year, so we're going to go draw the other year. This year's a lot simpler. It's basically just this big triangle that kind of overlaps kind of these spikes like this. And it doesn't have a bottom, and then we're going to get a triangle that just hugs that. That has a bottom. And you can erase any overlap. Like that, and you're good, and that's pretty much it for Sonic's head. So now what we're going to do is draw in his arm, or his hand first, and we're going to draw in his arm. But his arm's going to start about right here, like under his mouth, like that. It'll be a curve line going into the hand here. And I'm going to lower the hand a little bit, so it's going to be about here. So now we're going to jump into the hand. So the hand's not hard. Basically what you can do is it's going to be kind of like this curve shape like this, kind of go down. We're going to get a little bit of an oval for the thumb here. And then we're going to get 4 kind of circles here that go in an arc, because fingers go in arcs. And basically for this, what you're going to do is you're going to get kind of like 3 big ovals for the fingers, and then 1 line that goes up here and then wraps around. And again, this is all gesture work, so don't draw it too dark. But that's pretty much good for the gesture that we need. So now we can start jumping into detail here. And we're going to start kind of right here and draw a curve line going up, straighten out on top, and then it's going to curve down and in like that. And then we're going to get the finish off the knuckles, so it's going to bump up where all these ovals are. And then it's going to go down, kind of curve in like that. And then we're going to start about here and draw a curve line going up, straighten out at the bottom, and then go up like that. And another one right about here like this. And then we can get the thumb, and it's going to be this curve line. It starts right about here and curves up, over, kind of has a little bit of a dip in before it goes in like this. And we kind of connect these two lines. And then this finger is pretty good. So I'm actually going to erase some of the overlap just so the shape's clearer. And again, this is why you draw the gesture in really light, so you could just lightly erase and you're kind of just left with what you need. And now I'm just going to darken it in like this. And there's the hand. Honestly, this hand's not too bad. And then once we got the hand down, we could draw in the kind of cuff for his glove. And it's just simply a curve line that goes in like this. And then another one that starts about here and goes in. And then here it kind of straightens out a little bit, kind of like that. And then goes up, around and in. And then for the arm, it's simply just two kind of parallel lines like this that get thinner as they go towards Sonic, like his head. And then you just wrap it around like that. Actually, you can kind of make this line a little bit smaller, like that. So it's pretty much good for his arm right there. Now we could draw in his body, because his body kind of goes off of it. So we're going to start with his back spikes. So basically what we're going to do is draw kind of like another spike coming off the head right here. But what we're going to do is dip it in a lot, and then go out a lot for his tail, like that. And then for his body, it's kind of almost going to hug this line, and it's going to just be this nice big kind of curve that goes up here like this. And then we're going to get his stomach, which is basically just this kind of oval right there. That's pretty much it for his body. And now we can draw in his foot here. So his leg's going to be about here, and it's going to be this straight line going out. And we can kind of gauge where the foot's going to be from that line. So it's going to be about this long, kind of go down, kind of be about like that. And now we're basically going to just draw in the like sole of the foot and then move our way up. So to do that, what we're going to do is kind of refine the bottom of the foot shape here. So we're going to just draw a nice little curve. It's going to dip in a little bit, but as it gets to the middle, it dips out and kind of rounds off at the bottom here. And then this is just a curve line that connects into it like that. And now we're going to give it a little bit of depth by drawing a line going up from the edge here, and then it's just going to hug the bottom of the foot like that. And now we're going to draw another line that hugs this big circle just on the inside. So again, just kind of hugs this shoe shape right here. And now once we got that done, we could draw in the kind of grooves on the bottom of his foot, which are just kind of curve lines that go across the bottom of his foot like that. And now we could draw in the shoe shape. So it's going to go off of here, so go off the sole of the foot, and just kind of wrap up, kind of go up, and then wrap in like this. And then we're going to get the belt strap he has, or a little strap on his foot right here. Like that. It's just kind of like two lines going up and across. And then here, very similar to the cuff of the glove that we did right here. Pretty much the same thing. We're going to draw a nice little curve line here. Another one that starts about here, like that. It's going to curve up and then go in like that. And then here, very similar to the arm, it's just two parallel lines, except these ones don't like connect. There's going to be a little bit of a space in the middle here, like that. And that's pretty much it for how to draw that shoe. This one's the hardest one. We're going to jump into the easier one right now. And basically to draw this one in, you're going to draw a nice little U shape going off where like the stomach is, like that. And then on the inside you're going to draw a curved line that kind of goes around it, like this. Or kind of like a C shape. And then off that C shape we're going to start about here and draw a line kind of going around it like that. And then it's going to go off here a little bit and then wrap around. And now we're going to simply get kind of like this U type shape right here. And then we're simply just going to get this nice curve line that goes around it for the strap. And we can just darken it in, and that's how you draw that foot. This one's super easy. So there's that. And then just to finish it off, we just have one more hand to draw in. And that's going to be right about here. And we're going to keep it super simple. We're going to get like an oval for where the thumb is. And then it's going to kind of curve around like this. So basically what we're going to do is just draw a line going out, over, and then in. And then here, we're going to just draw a curved line going up. Kind of bump, has like a bump, like straight line, and then bumps down, and then goes across. Like that. So again, it's kind of like curves up, out, in, and then it starts about here, goes up, straight line kind of going across, bumps down, and then curves into where the ear is. Right there like that. And that is pretty much how you draw IDW Sonic. I'm going to just kind of darken this foot here. Make it a little bit clearer. But that's pretty much how you draw IDW Sonic from the IDW comics. Yeah, honestly no different from like normal Sonic, but I will put the sketch that we just did right up here. Please stay. Thank you. And here is, no. Come on, Sonic. Okay, I might have to hold it up. No, we got it. There we go. So what we got here is the sketch that we just did on the right side, and on the left side is the pre-drawing I did that I inked. So, whoop, this one does not want to stay up for some reason. So I'll just put my finger here to hold it. So anyway guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you draw IDW Sonic. Thank you again for the request, Tyler Bricks. And if you guys have requests, I do take them. All you need to do is leave what you want me to draw in the comment section below. I'll take your name and what you requested, and then on Sunday when I make a drawing video, I just randomly pick one off the list. So there's no rhyme or reason. It's just kind of what I feel like drawing that day. So, yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.